The Ant and the Dove. On a hot, sunny day, when the world seemed to sizzle under the summer sun, a tiny ant marched along the riverbank. He wasn't just any ant. He was brave, curious, and oh so thirsty. The sparkling river seemed like the perfect place to quench his thirst. But as he leaned over the edge to sip water, oh no! The little ant lost his balance and tumbled straight into the rushing stream. "Help! Someone! Help me!" he cried, struggling against the strong current. For such a small creature, the river was like a vast ocean, and the ant feared he might not make it. High above, perched in the branches of a tall tree, sat a gentle white dove. She saw everything, the splashing, the struggling, and the little ant's desperate cries for help. Without wasting a second, the dove plucked a large green leaf from the tree. With a careful swoop of her wings, she dropped the leaf into the water, steering it toward the ant as if it were a lifeboat. "Climb on!" the dove called out. Grateful and relieved, the ant scrambled onto the leaf and floated safely to the shore. His tiny heart pounded with gratitude as he shouted up to his new friend, "Thank you, kind dove. You saved my life." The dove smiled warmly from her branch, happy to have helped. Days passed, and the ant often thought of the dove's kindness. Then one morning, while walking beside the very same river, he spotted something alarming. A hunter, a tall, gruff man with a bow in hand, was creeping toward the dove's tree. "I must do something," thought the ant. He was tiny, yes, but his heart was full of courage and determination. Without hesitating, he scurried across the ground and climbed onto the hunter's boot. With all his might, he gave the hunter's leg a sharp bite. The hunter shouted, startled by the unexpected pinch. His aim faltered, and the arrow missed its mark, flying harmlessly into the distance. The commotion scared the dove, who quickly spread her wings and flew to safety. The little ant called out cheerfully, "You're safe now! I couldn't let you be hurt!" The dove fluttered down to a lower branch, gazing kindly at her tiny savior. "You are so brave," she said. "Thank you, dear ant. You've shown me that kindness always comes back around." With a heart full of joy and a bond of friendship stronger than ever, both the ant and the dove understood something beautiful. Kindness is a gift that grows when shared. By helping others, you might find help when you need it most. Their story teaches us all that even the smallest acts of compassion can make the world brighter and create lifelong friendships. So, dear listeners, remember this: no act of kindness is ever too small, and together we can make magic with our open hearts and helping hands.